Hi Aquarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of June 3rd through the 9th. This is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising signs. So Aquarius, for this reading, I'm using the Universal Tarot deck along with a Fairy Guidance Oracle by Paulina Cassidy. Okay. All right, let's see here. 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So the reason I look at the bottom of the deck is because this is an energy that I find to be significant right now. That can be when you're watching this reading. For some of you, this is an energy you're dealing with right now. Others, you'll experience this energy here this week. We do have the 7 of Pentacles, which can represent... For those of you that are starting something new, we do have a new moon here this week. So you might be, planting those seeds, setting those new moon intentions for some of you. Others, though, that have already started working on something. Here with the 7 of Pentacles, it's all about planting those seeds, but those seeds need time to grow. It can speak about making adjustments. For those of you that have been working on a project or investing a lot of time and energy into something here, if things are not growing like you had planned, if you're having to be patient, this might be a good week, a good time for you to look at things closely. Where can you make some adjustments? What changes are needed here? Do you even want to continue on investing in this? So some of you definitely could be making some changes. Yeah, we do have a creative energy here that some of you are working with. So definitely could be making some changes here. And for some of you, I think there is going to be news, information that comes to you here this week. And that could even be why some of you are making these changes here. The overall energy is the 5 of Swords. So very interesting, Aquarius. So 5 of Swords can speak about conflicts, challenges. Can represent several different things. I did pull a clarity card, a clarifying card, and we have the Empress. So I definitely could be reading for some Aquarian females. Some of you are dealing with a female here. This could be your wife. This could be your mother. We have this female energy here. So my advice would be, those of you that have a woman in your life, pick and choose your battles here. Watch your communication with a woman. For some of you, it's a general reading. So watch your communication with a woman. Others, this Empress energy and the 7 of Pentacles here is representing something you've invested in. You've invested time and energy. The Empress is that very fertile energy. So you've planted those seeds. Those seeds do need nurturing and they do need time to grow. And so I think that some of you have been waiting on this progress, waiting for something to progress to the next level. We have 2 3s here though in the spread. And so 3s really speak about growth. And so I think you're seeing that growth. Those seeds have been planted, Aquarius. Those seeds have been planted. I think you're seeing that growth, but maybe it's not happening at the pace that you want it to happen. And so some of you might feel challenged. You might feel defeated. I think that, needing a positive outlook is definitely something that's necessary here. And also this week, we do have that new moon. It might be a good time for some of you Aquarians to plant new seeds or to make some changes here. So just keep that in mind. We see you definitely manifesting new beginnings, but I think that some of you are dealing with a little bit of a slower energy, but we have a couple of 3s here. We're seeing growth. Some of you certainly could be signing something here with the Ace of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. You could even be agreeing to something, entering into an agreement, a business partnership for some of you. I mentioned that there's going to be news of some kind. So some of you maybe are going to be signing something or agreeing to something here this week. There is some sort of progress that's being made. And again, you are manifesting new beginnings because we have such powerful energies. We have death, which can represent something leaving your life, something ending. And if that's the case, it's just creating that space for something new to come in with the Empress. And then we have a 1 here. We also have the Magician. I mean, you are manifesting. It's just that some of you are maybe not manifesting as quickly as you'd like, or something's taking its sweet time. But here this week, again, there's going to be some sort of news or maybe an agreement that's being made. Something is happening. So you are making progress. I just think it's not happening overnight. So we have this very creative energy. These are 2 1s. And so we have that new moon. We have the Empress. Some of you need to continue on planting seeds, plant new seeds here at this time, get creative, use those resources, take matters into your own hands. The Magician is someone who plays a part in manifesting, making changes. This is someone who already has everything he needs, all the skills, all the tools, everything he needs to create. And so here it's like, use this energy to your advantage here this week and try to stay optimistic. We have the 5 of Cups here, which I think that for some of you is a doubtful sort of energy here. For me, the 5 of Cups can represent several different things, but one thing it certainly represents is it's like looking at the glass as though it's half empty instead of half full. It's like a very pessimistic, doubtful energy. So don't doubt yourself. The Magician is someone who's confident. So for some of you, when it comes to planting these new seeds, I see, that it's going to require a lot of time, energy, hard work, and you remaining confident, you believing in yourself, believing in this idea, believing in this dream. We see some of you working incredibly hard, and that's what's needed here. Is you just, keep working hard, even if something's taking a long time, even if you're doubting yourself, just, stay focused and keep working hard. Again, you're making progress here. You're seeing some sort of growth this week. And so I think that for those of you that this is on the job front, I see some of you landing a new job. You could be getting like the call back here this week. Some of you could be signing documents, or if you're entering into like a business partnership here, there's some sort of growth, some sort of progress. Others, this definitely could be on the home front here. Some of you are maybe moving house, could be even selling a property here. Maybe you have to sell your property to be able to move to a new home. The 5s for me represent little hurdles, little challenging energies that come up that we have to deal with. And sometimes it's like within ourselves with this emotional energy here. And then other times it's external. It's things that come up. So for some of you, there's these little hurdles, but there's always little hurdles when you're on a path, when you're creating, when you're moving towards something new and you're manifesting. You have these ones, you have death, you have the Empress. And if I remember correctly, Aquarius, I think you guys had death. I think you guys had very positive but powerful monthly forecast that I just posted. If you didn't watch the monthly, definitely check that out. I think that you guys had death in that reading as well. 10 of Pentacles here. For some of you, you might be business owners, or maybe you're starting a business. Others, 10 of Pentacles speaks about real estate, assets, things like that. So for some of you, this is what you're involved in. Maybe you're waiting on a decision about a property, something like that. Some of you could even be agreeing to something here this week. Again, you could be signing something. We have the Queen of Pentacles here, so could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, earth energy. Some of you Aquarian females, I feel like this is your energy. This is what you're focused on here this week. This is financial. This is definitely, for many of you on the job front, others, something with property, maybe assets. Yeah, and I think that many of you are manifesting something new. I would just stay focused. Stay focused, keep working hard. Those of you that are waiting on like a promotion or something like that, just do your thing, keep working hard. Maybe some of you are dealing with some like intense competition. For those of you that this is like on the job front, something to do with like a promotion. You might be dealing with a lot of competition, but it's a time to plant those seeds. So let's pull you an additional guidance card, Aquarius, for this week. All right, so I have a bunch of cards that came out, Aquarius. Only one is upright. I'm going to show it to you, Enlightenment. All right, Enlightenment. Enlightenment will unearth your higher consciousness. So I mentioned news coming in for some of you. And so again, you're making that progress. There's going to be some sort of enlightenment news, a message that comes to you. The Ace of Swords can represent that clarity or that truth that's coming in. So some of you, enlightenment is coming to here this week. And after this enlightenment comes to you, Aquarius, that could be when some of you are maybe taking matters into your own hands, making some changes here with the Seven of Pentacles, planting new seeds, or investing time and energy into maybe other things, you know, making some changes here at this time. For some of you, it will be after this enlightenment comes in. Definitely listen to your intuition here this week, okay, Aquarius? So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.